All right, well, all of us have goals. 25-year-old Alejandro A.J. Fragoso set for himself the noble goal of breaking the Guinness World Record for binge watching. And according to Variety and Tech Insider, he broke it with his 94-hour stretch of watching television. Fragoso watched back-to-back episodes of Game of Thrones, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Battlestar Galactica, Twilight Zone, Bob's Burgers, and Adventure Time. When interviewed, he said binge watching can be, quote, quite taxing.
Yeah.
The previous record was 92 hours. The event was sponsored by a multimedia company who also hired a physician to monitor the binge watchers. Tech Insider posted this exciting video.
I can't even. So, just why do you even do this to yourself? I don't even know.
He also said he credits his Mediterranean diet for the ability to watch for this long.
That was just day one.
What?
I don't know.
Like Mediterranean diet.
I know.
I don't know. What does that even have to do with I watch a lot of TV.
It's just
Ate
what
some
he
falafels.
did. Yes.
Yeah, I don't. You
So-
can't. The rules were you couldn't break eye contact with the TV, but you got to get a 5-minute break every hour. So,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Oh, 5-minute break every hour?
Yeah,
Okay,
and you can
well,
build
that's-
on those if you don't want to take a break in an hour. Because who among us hasn't watched an hour of television? That's easy. But after that, if you want to build up and take a 10-minute break every 2 hours.
And you could stand while doing this. Didn't
Yeah.
have to be sitting there. Because I think if I was sitting down, I'd probably just collapse. I wondered what he did at the very end, if he just fell asleep. Why couldn't you just make it to 96? Make it 4 solid days. That's all you needed to do was 2 more days or 2 more hours. No big deal, right? God, I could not even imagine putting my body through this. That just does not sound fun.
You think he got really angry at the end of Battlestar Galactica?
I know. I mean, I don't know how many, because there were some. I loved Battlestar Galactica, but there were some. There were some seasons that were thumbs down. So
Totally.
maybe you only watch the good seasons.
This is definitely one way to catch up. If you've got a lot of shows on your list, you need to catch up and feel like
Those
you're
are
part
all
of the
solid
conversation.
shows.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job.
Yeah, he wasn't watching like 3.5 Men. He was watching some good shows. So, good for him.
Man. Yeah, that would last like 3 hours. Seems to be a little bit of a disconnect, however, I will say. A multimedia software company, that creates, the software that this is kind of streaming from and everything, sponsoring an event that has someone using your product yet results in neurological side effects and increased heart rate, involuntary open-eyed micro naps, acute hallucinations. I don't know. It's just kind of like a little bit of a disconnect there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, streaming companies hope that we're not always streaming, always streaming, because then they can get more people streaming, I guess. I don't know.
That's I suppose, a good point.
What's great is that we haven't actually named the company. I don't know the name of the company.
Yeah.
And the whole reason
I know.
is for us to name. We're like, I don't know, some random streaming company. But
Somebody.
Mediterranean diets.
Yes. And
So
Battlestar
true.
Galactica.
So true. And obviously...
I'm going to go home and eat hummus and watch TV for the rest of the day. That's
Yeah.
what I did last night. I'll do it again tonight. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm totally going to finish this season of Louis, with all of us, hopefully,
Yeah.
tonight. Well,
Yeah.